I'm not recording my video though.
I don't care. I don't even want you to record audio. I don't even want you to be recording your audio right now.
It's gonna sound like shit without this.
How does this work? How the fuck does this work? Fuck.
What?
The fucking computer. Hold up.
I don't know.
Do you want to do the intro?
Welcome to the Oliver podcast. Obzodact. Number 36. Is it number 36?
Yeah, but how do you know that?
I'm looking at the channel right now, but
it's not on my channel. It's on a secret channel.
It's on the other channel. It's on the other channel, which you have linked in your channels. Anyways, me and Eric have a Patreon podcast, and we just recorded our 36th episode. That's coming out on Sunday.
Do you think I should get people to pay for this one?
Nobody would. People barely pay for ours.
How many people do you get watching your watching and watching separately to usually mainly listening but sometimes watching at the same time? How many of those?
I'd say we get between like 20 and 30 listens/views per episode.
20 to 30 that's more than I get. I do mine for free, so it's pretty good.
Yeah.
I got that.
You don't really you haven't you don't upload at all, and so you haven't really built any sort of base.
Yeah, well, haven't you seen my TikTok though?
No. You have a TikTok? I don't use TikTok.
You should use TikTok. Hey, can I give you some advice here from a guy who knows how to get
fans?
Yeah. Make a TikTok. That's step one. So what you're doing? You've got a problem. You're on YouTube, right?
Yeah, I am on YouTube.
That's a problem. You need to be on TikTok, because if you go on TikTok, you can record anything, right? And you will never get less than 200 views no matter what you post. So that's pretty good for a start. But then if you act retarded, that's plus 200 views. Keep acting retarded, build a fan base of people. You'll get videos reported, taken down, and you'll probably get your account banned, but you can just make another one, keep acting retarded, and basically you can I'm going to be retarded for the rest of my life, and that's going to be my career.
Nice. Yeah, I think I'm sort of backed into a corner that's similar to that, at least in terms of being retarded online. But, you know, I with TikTok, it's hard because I'm just not good at making things that are like short and bite-sized. So the only things I can do are like long and boring and drawn out, and you have to invest a little bit.
Okay, yeah, because I have noticed that especially your latest video is very long and boring, and
yeah, exactly.
I kind of zoned out. Because like then there was a part. Was it like about a camera, like zooming in with a camera or binoculars, and then there was
correct.
I love my binoculars. The Nikon ProStaff 3S10X42. I use them to look at all kinds of things. The human person.
Were the people you're filming, most of them didn't know, right? Except the nose-picking guy.
Yeah, I'd say there's 3 people who were like staged, including the nose-picking guy. So besides the nose-picker, 2 of those were staged.
I can't believe that you managed to film Eric without him knowing. You made a video called Binocular. What's it called? Voyager? What's it called?
It's called The Odyssey.
What? It has a V in there, though. It has a V.
Yeah. The Odyssey by Homer.
You made a video where you like binoculars. I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah, it's called Binocular. The working title as I was making it was Binocular Man. So, you know, go check that out. Called Voyeurism on the MammothInSpace channel. In fact, pause this podcast. Go watch Voyeurism right now, and then when you finish Voyeurism, X out of this podcast without finishing it.
Or you could
X out of this podcast without finishing it. Like if you got here, you made a mistake.
Her thoughts. You keep listening. Anyone else can go, but her thoughts. Okay.
I don't know who that is.
You'll know. I've got a question. That's one of the things you're gonna read.
You got a question?
Yeah, but not yet. That's the last half of the podcast is question. Have you not listened to the podcast? Have
Well,
you
how
not
long
done
does
that?
this podcast go? Like, are we not in the last half or quarter by now? I feel like we've been going for a long time.
We have been going for a long time, but I cut it down a lot.
Okay.
Yeah, we've been going for about half hour.
Yeah.
So what point in the video, the one we were talking about, do you remember
Yeah.
what we were talking about?
Yeah.
The one you made earlier?
Yep.
So say the name of it, just so I know you know.
The Odyssey.
Are you saying The Odyssey?
Yeah, like the famous myth.
But isn't it voyeurism? Listen, I'm not good with
Correct.
words. You've really got to help me out here. What's the fucking video called? Like, for real.
Voyeurism.
Why'd you say The Odyssey? Why do you keep saying that?
Because you're an idiot and I like to throw things at you.
Okay, at what point did you realize that it was gonna be a banger? Because it's a little better than your other vids.
I wrote that video probably like 16 months ago, and I knew as soon as I wrote it that it was better than anything. Which is why I took so much time with it, and it took forever to put out and prepare everything. And I've been talking about this video to, like, I guess my in-person friends. I've been talking about it for like over a year.
So why wouldn't you speak about it with your online friends? What's the difference?
Because I like to keep things secret.
Oh, so you like to
like-
keep okay. You like to. I've got a few secrets that
Nice.
that only my IRL friends know.
How what is that shirt of?
Well, that's one of my secrets. So, good
Well,
luck finding
it's
out.
dated.
Buddy.
It's dated only 10 days ago.
It's good luck, buddy.
How do you get shirts like so timely, I guess? How do you print those? Do you have a guy or do you print them yourself?
I tried printing shirts, but it not very good. So go on eBay, type
Damn,
in.
dude, you're looking big.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look
You
at
think?
that.
Well,
yeah.
I've been working on this. For the
Yep.
audio listeners, people download this on Spotify. By the way, it's
Do you actually put it up on Spotify?
yeah. So I got a fucking. I'm talking about my chest hole. Oh, it's Spotify. It's more like YouTube. Have you heard of YouTube to MP3?
Ah, yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Chest cavity, not a chest hole.
Yeah, it's a cavity. It's like a sunken. I went to get it checked out of the doctors, and then they said that it's fine, but I can't really breathe properly or anything. So I don't know if they're lying. Also,
Some people just have like sunken chests, and you can like work through it. You can do like push-ups and try to get a bigger chest, but I think genetics probably play a big role there.
I've been doing push-ups. How many push-ups can
Yeah?
you do?
In like one go,
Yeah, one go.
I'd say, I don't know, like fucking maybe 30 to 40.
Holy shit, that's where I'm at. Oh my god.
Nice.
Okay. I mean,
I weigh a lot more than you.
no. I put on I make sure to eat a lot of ice cream beforehand. So
That's good.
probably
That's healthy.
I
There's
haven't.
a great photo that I should send of you of this like I'm gonna see if I can find it right now, and I'll send it in the Discord, and
Oh.
you can put it on the screen. It's this guy with a sunken chest, and it's a wonderful photo, and it makes me your body reminded me of it.
Okay, is it? I'm gonna open Discord. Is it something that can go on YouTube?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not like a naked guy or anything.
Okay, don't
what-
click the text, by the way, that I've sent. Don't click
I'm
that.
not gonna click the text.
Okay,
you
well you're
asshole.
going through the menus, so I'm just making sure because you could forget.
God, this guy changed his fucking. I hate it when people on Instagram change their like username. How am I supposed to find you?
You could
Whatever.
go on Google him. Do they have a Google Plus?
I'm gonna look him up. I know his like first name. I don't know his second name.
Can I ask what the poster sitch is going on? And also, why did you move your computer to like the left? What's up with the other wall? I can see that you've rearranged shit. Like, why would you?
I have rearranged shit.
Why did you do that?
Why? Why
Yeah,
is this
why the fuck would
asshole
you do
has
that?
just completely changed his
You've
vibe?
changed
You
your
should take
fucking room around,
really good photos.
and it
I
used to
don't
look
know what's
really
going on
good,
here.
and now it looks like shit.
Yeah, see, my desk used to face this way.
The window
And
glare?
so, well, no, it was just like, so the couch was here and my desk was like this way against this wall.
That's
So if I ever
I've
wanted to,
explained that. Yeah.
if I ever wanted to like watch something sitting on the couch looking at my computer, I would have to bring the couch out and then turn it. And so this way, I can just, if I want to watch something on the computer, like a movie or so, I could just go sit on the couch. I don't have to move anything.
You don't have to like close the windows because of the glare and stuff. I had the same issue, so I that's why I moved around. I don't know if you noticed that I've also moved.
I didn't notice anything, actually. I have no idea about anything in your life. I don't care about it.
Well, the main reason I
I'm
noticed
just really trying to
is,
find this photo.
well, the main reason I noticed is because it's just because I more care about the videos we've made together, like shit games and stuff. So that's why I noticed.
Yeah, when is that video that I recorded for like 10 years ago coming out?
Oh yeah, shit games. Funny you should bring
wasn't
that
there
up.
like a Q&A or something that was coming out or something?
You didn't record anything for that.
Maybe. Okay, well, the shit games, yeah, something like that. Yeah, when is that coming? Did you give up on that?
Yeah, I made a video. I'm not working on it currently. I made it. I've been recording that since 2018. I'll get it done. It's like
Will you?
it's just like a lot of footage is the thing. And editing. Have you ever tried editing? It's kind of boring. Hey, I got
It is kind of boring.
There's a new segment on the podcast. I was gonna introduce this at the end, but I think it's probably important to introduce it now.
Okay.
Okay. So I got here's the new segment. It's called
oh man, I found it. That took forever. I'm sorry.
Okay, so I've got your Undivided again. Finally, I don't have to carry this thing.
Almost. I have to send it now.
For fuck's sake! Well, don't look at the fucking text that I sent earlier.
I'm not looking at the text.
Well, you're looking at the black box, so just don't click it. Just be careful.
I wasn't.
Can you unfocus your eyes?
Other window. See this guy.
So, for the audio listeners on the YouTube to MP3, Mammoth just sent an image of just a skinny guy without a sunken chest.
He's kind of got a sunken chest.
Nah, dude, look at that. That's a sunken chest. Look at that, dude.
Oh yeah, yours is way worse.
Yeah, he's got nothing. That's nothing, dude. That's like
you could eat yogurt out of yours.
when I went to America, me and Kieran were gonna film a video where he ate out of my chest. I don't know why we did
that. You should do that.
Okay, tweet time. This is the new segment.
Tweet time.
From this, and I've got a tweet, and I asked you your opinion on the tweet. That's the new segment.
I like it.
And maybe I'll share my opinion. So this tweet is from Cooper in brackets. I mean Cooper, caps the lowercase Witch King, at Witch King Cooper.
Okay. Oh.
Okay. I'll read
Was this? Did I quote retweet this?
I'll read
earlier?
the tweet.
That is-
White people.
yeah, I did. Okay.
White people.
Good.
White people.
Good.
Hold up. White people. We do not have ancestry.
Ancestry.
Thank you. We are white. Our
Ancestors.
ancestors willingly, knowingly, and eagerly destroyed their cultures to. I don't think you can put a B and a J in one word. Blowjob
Subjugate.
other people and take
Subjugated.
their material. I've got the tweet, by the way. So just
Yeah, I know. Keep going. I'm waiting.
their material resources.
I could also just pull up the tweet.
That is your ancestry. That is what you are. You cannot change that with good. So it seems like he's having to go at white people. What do you think of that?
Here's what the tweet says. It says, "White people, we do not have ancestry.
Ancestry,
we are white.
yeah.
Our ancestors, in air quotes, willingly, knowingly, and eagerly destroyed their cultures to subjugate other people and take their material resources. That is your ancestry. That is what you are. You cannot change that with good thoughts."
Right.
I
What do you
read
think of
that
that?
tweet this morning. I think it's a good tweet. You know, I think it's a tweet that was designed to get other people riled up. When I think of white people that are like this, I almost like can't believe they exist, because it's like, who are you like seeking this approval from?
Black people.
I guess. But does it give? Do you feel like?
Well, if you're
this
gay,
guy
then
is,
you're
like-
gonna go after black. But like that's the main. Like if you're a gay bottom, then you're gonna go after black guys, right?
Maybe.
Yeah. So that's your answer. Shit! I unplugged. Are you speaking? Hello?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
You're good. But I just, you know, as I was, I believe I have ancestors, you know. I was born in Denmark. I have.
Is that in
have
the UK?
lineage. No.
Is that in where's Denmark?
It's in Europe.
Oh yeah, I know what that is. Yeah, I know what that is.
Yeah.
Yep.
Any more questions?
Yes.
Is that
Yes.
that
Speaking
segment?
about the gays, you heard of so you had a gay. Wait, no, hold up. Okay, so no, you okay, this kind of, have
Got
you
it?
played Black Ops
Almost.
3? Black Ops 3?
I have. I've played Black Ops 2.
Okay, so in Black Ops 3, you so if you have if you this is a good question. Just wait, hold up. So if you
Nice.
have
Sick. Nice.
yeah, okay. So you have a Black Ops 3 Zombies map, custom one. Instead
Nice.
of when you
Sick.
die, instead
Nice.
of waiting for the game to restart itself, you can type /fast restart, right? And it'll just take you back to the beginning.
Sick. Nice.
So so imagine this, like if a gay person, or
Nice. Sick.
a fast retard. This is what you type in the code like this. Fast retard.
Nice.
And then
Sick.
fast gay, he'd go. And then fast lesbo would be like. And also, my second gay question is, why do you act like all gay and seductive off camera, and then like it kind of turns off when the cameras turn on? Because I know that I'm gay, and then maybe you're trying to make fun of me, or maybe you're trying to seduce me. I don't know why, and I feel like
No.
whenever I bring it up when cameras are off, you never have a response. So that's why I'm bringing it up now.
Well, no. I have a question, counter question, coming back.
Okay.
What kind of comedy shows do you watch? Who do you like model your comedy style after? Because what I find, you know, one thing I want to sort of get to the bottom of is, on occasion, you and your friends, your little friend group of little
I
friends.
have a lot of friends. I have like
Yeah.
5 friends.
Yeah,
So, okay,
exactly.
keep going.
So your big friend group of
Yeah.
your friends, you have this sort of
How many friends have you
comedic
got?
communication style. Not very many. You have this sort of communication style where you like stress being annoying. It seems like the goal is to annoy. In your commenting on my videos,
I feel like your goal is to
messages
lift
to me
dumbbells.
personally. Correct. Messages to me, comments on my videos. You seem to like want me to block you on every social media, and you will succeed one day. Is the thing.
Ron succeeded.
What?
Ron succeeded.
Did I block Ron? I feel like I have him on Discord. I blocked him on Twitter or something. But I definitely blocked Kieran on Discord. Just all of you. The onslaught, I just can't deal with it. And
What
I
did Kieran do?
He just kept messaging me. And I was just I like didn't want.
Do
to
I
bother.
message too much? Do I?
No. But sometimes I think it's so incoherent that you want me to block you. So, and the thing is, I'm tempted a lot. I've considered it many times. But you know, you've helped me more than a few times, so I feel like I should not.
It's like obligation at this point to hang out.
Kind of. I have to like, you're like the, I don't know, you're like the special needs kid on the block, and I'm just kind of going to your house and paying a visit.
I'm not going to get any clever.
Maybe not, but I do think, you know, I think another reason I will actually just continue to speak to you is because you actually, I see potential in your channel, and I would love you to keep uploading, but you don't.
Yeah, the only thing that keeps me up every time I look at the channel, and then then I get a comment that says that I did a video that's good. Then I think, well, gotta go edit again, and then I'll do it, and then I'll get so pissed off during editing that video that I'm
get pissed off about?
I'm already like halfway, like, you know, just like, Premiere is like stuttering,
crashing.
I have to Google like, what's stuttering, and then everyone's like, increased memory. I'm like, no, not memory isn't the issue. How do I Google that memory isn't the issue? And then I'm like, okay, I'll just render it every time I want to check if a clip's fine, and then it starts rendering shit incorrectly because I just keep doing it, and then it can't render certain effects, and then I have to Google like, why is this effect not working? It says updates it, and then I have to go Google like how to you know, how much does Adobe Creative Cloud cost?
Yeah, you have a cracked Premiere.
Yeah. So and then I just remove the comment, and then I don't post the video.
Yeah.
But I will post. I'm working on something now. I shove a camera up my ass in my upcoming video.
Nice.
Have you ever done it? What have you put up your bum? Whoa! How are you doing that?
I don't know. I have not much. I have to think. You know, a few I guess, you know, I've had a colonoscopy before, so that is like doctors putting a camera up your butt.
How far did it go?
It goes pretty far up. It goes like all up in your intestines and shit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I only got like that far up.
Yeah, I would imagine so.
You don't have to lie. I've showed you the footage.
You haven't.
And you insisted that I send it. On a podcast once before.
So I have a question, or not a question, but I want to do a pivot. I want to pivot.
Okay.
Because here's the thing. I think you have a good mind for videos, right?
I think you have a good mind for videos.
Thanks, man. So I'm trying to make I have a video in the works that I'm editing, but it's going to take me a while, and I'm doing all this bullshit coming up, like camping and fucking seeing my family, so I won't have that much time to edit. So I want to try and get something short and sweet out in between. But see, as I said with the whole TikTok thing, I struggle to make these bite-sized videos, and whenever I try, I just think they're not funny, so I just shove them in the trash. Help me. I want you to help me kind of come up with a video idea that's quick, that's short, that's sweet, that's snappy, and that will get people to give me money.
So here's my idea.
Yeah.
Just gonna take a sip of water while I know what the idea is, but I need to just think how to explain it in layman's terms. So. The idea, you take your phone, take any comment, get any comment you have on your YouTube channel, and then respond. Is there an option on YouTube Shorts to be like, to respond to the comment?
So I don't want to make like a YouTube short. I want to make a short YouTube video.
Oh, so like
1 minute, 2 minutes.
I don't think YouTube Shorts. I think YouTube Shorts limit is 1 minute.
Yeah, I don't want to make a YouTube short.
Oh, well, if you're gonna make a long video, then just put some effort into it and just take your time.
No. Short video, but not vertical.
Oh my, dude, you're being fucking annoying. I'm gonna block you, dude. Look, short. If you want to make a short,
you should block me. That would make my life significantly better. I do not want to make a short. So I'm gonna find a comment. Let's keep going with this idea, but let's just put it into horizontal format. Okay. All right, let me find a comment. So
find one that's maybe ragging on you. Find one that's ragging on you a little bit.
Yeah, well, this one was pissing off me and Eric. I don't know if you've been through the comments at all, but a lot of people are commenting about how in the second to last scene, when the bullet is fired, the whole bullet gets shot.
Yeah, what the fuck? It's not in the why is it in the casing, dude? What the fuck?
See, me and my 3D, not my 3D animator, but a very talented 3D animator named Thebe, online name is Thebe, we both don't fire guns at all, ever, and we don't really care about guns. So we didn't know that, the bullet leaves the casing.
So in your video, the bullet gets shot and the bullet stays in the casing. It doesn't leave the case. The CGI when it shoots the binoculars, it's still in the casing when it leaves the gun.
Yeah, and the thing is, people thought it was like for comedic effect, which is very annoying and stupid. Like this guy Boba Bickle says, "I love how the whole bullet came out of the case, came out
That's
of the
a good
gun.
comment.
I died laughing."
Yeah, I died laughing. It was a good bit.
Well, here's the thing, Oliver. This time on this video, this is the one time you have left me a comment that was not incoherent, and
I actually haven't. I gotta admit, I haven't watched that video, and my account has been hacked.
Worth deleting. It's the only time you didn't put a comment that I wanted to delete.
I didn't put that comment. My account was hacked. I haven't seen the video.
Okay. Well, whoever hacked your account, just don't try to get it back because they are better than you.
Oh. Okay. Okay. Have you found? Okay. So go with the one where it's like the bullet casing one, and now you record. Sorry.
It says another one. I love how the bullet animation showed an entire bullet with the powder casing.
Yeah, so take that and then say, so now have that comment displayed on the screen, like over.
And another one says, shoot the whole cartridge. That's 60% more bullet per bullet. And then another guy, this one pissed me off the most. This guy's name is Tendies Off My Plate. And he wrote, wouldn't be hard to fix that bullet animation. The whole cartridge doesn't come out of the weapon. And, what I want to say back is, like, how about you make the video, retard? But,
I think
whatever.
you should just accept, just take the L, like, just take down the video, don't correct it, just take it down, never have it shown. The video's fucked. It's, like, tainted at this point.
I have considered that. It may be worthwhile, but I'm trying to think of... Now that we have the comments, like you said, what do I do next?
Okay, you take the 16 more percent of it for the bullets.
Nice.
That one.
Yeah.
Take that comment, put it over the screen. So pretend I'm you, and I'm holding So for MP3 listeners, I'm holding the camera now, and then the comments here, and then go. Like you're looking at the comment, whoa, and then go no, and then slam it. And you go blah 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 blah, and then yeah, and then go, and then turn the camera around to front facing cam, and then start just kicking shit. Go fuck you, and then go whoa, like you were with your microphone earlier. Go whoa, 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 and then go and then run outside and go outside and say, what do you know about guns? 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 And then you could do a segment where you have a GoPro on your head here and a GoPro on a selfie stick, and you run around going through the street. You don't need anyone to film it.
So you're onto something there. You're definitely onto something.
It's like, hey, call it reading comments, and then the thumbnail view like
you're
this.
Definitely onto something, but I'm gonna say I'm not gonna go with that idea. So we're gonna need a new one. I'm gonna see if I have anything in my notes that could be a good idea.
Oh, did you keep notes?
Jumping off point. When I think of stuff, I'll I'll write it down in my phone, or I'll just record a voice memo into my phone and kind of talk out the idea.
I used to do that, and then my
nice
audio automatically connected to my mum's car Bluetooth, and then I went outside to go see her when she pulled up, and I opened the door and it was playing my idea about just shoving shit on my ass. I can't remember the actual idea that played, but it wasn't a good one. It was probably like a first week bit. I was probably talking about like frozen coxicles or something.
Did she start hitting you?
She just said, "What's that?" And I said, "Oh, video ideas." She said, "All right."
Yeah. Well.
Listen.
Yeah.
I've got a question, and maybe it'll inspire an idea.
Here, you know what? I actually just came upon an idea that actually might be perfect for your channel. I don't know if you can read this, but this is in my notes. This is like 3 months old. Do I have to dim it? I'll dim it.
Can you send it over? Can you record it and I'll upload it?
It's just a small little thing. Can you read that?
No way, you didn't save that. That was my idea for you, right?
No, I wrote this on 6/15. That's June 15th.
What year?
That. $1 this year.
Oh, okay.
$1 poo versus $500 poo.
A year ago, I gave you a
you know how they do
idea.
those. You know how they do those videos where it's like $1 sandwich versus $100 sandwich, and they taste them both.
Yes.
So you should do like I don't know who sells poop, but you should get your hands on some expensive poop, and then some really cheap poop, which would be your own, and then you should eat them both and compare.
Can I tell you a video that I almost made?
Sure.
So you know Ron?
Yeah, I know Ron.
So he you guys. Anyway, so he did a video where he eats rabbit poo, right?
Nice.
And he
good job, Ron.
He was gonna do a video where I guess I don't know if it was gonna be for his channel or my channel. I guess it depends who would have went further maybe with it, who would have taken it. But Ron bought a vacuum sealed container. And shit. Well, the first thing he did is he chucked it across the room and broke it.
Nice.
And then he taped it back up, shit in it, and sent it over to me. It never got to me.
Oh.
So someone's got it, but we're gonna try again. I think maybe what's gonna have to happen is I'm gonna either have to come back over there or he's gonna come here and we'll do something with it. But I was gonna try and trick someone into opening it, but it just never showed up.
Ah.
But I don't know. It could be like. Do you watch
That's
Mr.
a good
Beast?
idea. You know, I have not actually watched a full Mr. Beast video, but I know of him, of course. But I'm having a bit of a thought right now, and you know, I think maybe one day my YouTube channel will grow in size, and I'll actually have a shot at this whole thing. You know. And then I think, oh Lord, I should not be recording this podcast with Oliver because he's just such an idiot. And you know, I'm better than this. This isn't worth my time. And then I think people, once I'm famous, will like go back and they'll dig up this podcast and they'll just think, you know, this will be the thing that gets me canceled, right? This will be the thing that people go back to and say, look at what Thomas, look at what the Mammoth was doing. This will be the thing that gets me fired from SNL, you know?
Mammoth's doing much more fucked up shit than that, bro. Mammoth be fucking trampling shit, bro.
Oh, let me show you something real quick. Here, let me see if I can reach it. This
Mammoth
is tough.
much?
This is almost. It's like a.
Yeah, I saw it. I fucking follow you and shit. I saw it. Okay, great. I saw it. Thank you. I saw it.
Mammoth. It's an autobiography.
By you?
Yeah, I wrote that.
I'm stupid, but
and you know, if I could bring this webcam over to my toilet, I would show you your autobiography.
A clean slate, ready to be laid out.
My toilet is covered in poo.
Dude, that's kind of fucking seriously. Hey, I've got a question. Can you?
Oh yeah, are we in the second half of the podcast?
No. Maybe we can end it whenever, but
yeah, I got about 20 more minutes for you.
Well, I got 10. I got like 10 minutes because I have.
I have 5 minutes. I have a meeting.
I have like 10. I have like 10 minutes because I've got
I have like 30 seconds left for you here.
Oh, do that. Hey, what would you do if I was actually retarded? Like, I started going like...
Well...
no. Okay, what would you do if I uploaded a video where my friend runs me over on my head?
What?
Mammoth. Okay, I'll get to the real... Okay, here's a question. And you have to take this one seriously, okay?
Okay, I'm so serious right now.
It's taking a dark turn, dude. Dark and then light and then dark again.
All right, I'm ready. Let's go. Question time.
Real life war or video
Real life
game war?
war or video game war? Yeah. See, you asked that question, and my friend Mitch said something very poignant when, very, very, very powerful statement from my buddy Mitch when you said that question. Son of a Mitch on YouTube.
Wait, have I asked this question before?
You have. For my 3K Q&A.
I do ask it a lot. Okay.
Yeah. So you asked that question, and my buddy Mitch, it's in my 3K Q&A. I don't remember if I think I left it in, but it's on my Patreon too. We have the full version. But Mitch immediately said, "Wow, this guy's a retard," and he doesn't even know you.
Why the fuck?
And I thought that was such a powerful thing to say. Such a moving statement.
The fuck?
From
I'm not retarded.
My buddy Mitch. It was kind of like, how they have those like famous speeches like Abraham Lincoln's like fourscore.
Fuck you, Mitch.
17 years ago.
Fuck you, Abraham Lincoln.
And so like Mitch's sort of Gettysburg Address will be when he called you a retard.
The fuck? Thanks. Yeah, well, guess what? Maybe maybe I am a little dumb.
So, you did ask that question on the podcast and or not on on my 3K special.
Yeah, who's the retard now?
And we didn't answer it. So, we thought it was too stupid of a question, so we didn't deign to respond.
Well, joke's on you.
But I'm thinking of doing a 5K Q&A. I know the joke's on me. I don't really care what you have to say after that, but I'm thinking of doing like a 5,000 subscriber Q&A, and I'm wondering, do you have any questions in advance? Because I'll just screen them now.
Yes. Okay, here we go. Okay, let me get my let me get my. So
Can you get any more of your friends to subscribe to my channel? Because it's really been tough. I've been trying my best, but nobody really cares.
Hey, I've got a question. What did you eat today?
Today I had some ground beef. And I had
okay, yeah, but times, please. Can we get some times?
Okay, at about I would say 7 a.m. I had some ground beef and some rice, and then at about 10:30 a.m. I had an apple.
Okay.
Yeah, that's about all I've had today.
So you want to claim that you weigh more than me? I've had like 5 meals, dude, already.
And my arm is thicker than your chest. And I've just had a lot of coffee. Yeah, I'm a big coffee drinker.
Okay.
So I have 2 mugs here actually, and they're both stained with shit and coffee at the bottom. You see those stains? These are from today.
Dude. So don't go to a doctor's and say you drink coffee because they might think, oh, you're a bit coffee, COVID. That's one of the thoughts that pop into.
I don't know if that would happen. I'm just not really sure that they would mess that up. Doctors they're pretty like literate, kind of like coherent individuals. So what does that look like to you?
I'm gonna say like a tunnel.
Kind of, right? Yeah.
Okay, my question. This is a real one. Okay. So don't make fun. Okay, I know we've been joking around and then all this and that, but this is a serious question, so just stop.
Okay, I'm ready. I want to be serious.
No, that's not. No, here's the serious question. How often do you travel? Are you not afraid of planes? Are you not aware that when a plane crashes, it kills everyone on board? That's the question, Mammoth. Mammoth?
Oh, hey man, I'm sorry. I just got back. I was in the bathroom. What's going on?
Okay, so I asked the question.
Like I said, I've had a lot of coffee. I'll be right back. I just got to go to the bathroom.
Okay.
So you have a question? What's the question?
Why are you hiding yourself when you go to... I don't mind. I lived in a house of 5 dudes for 2 weeks. You don't think we got shit on each other?
It's just really embarrassing. I have like a really big penis. It's just really embarrassing. I don't like to show it off. It's just like everybody like always looks and asks about it. They're always like, how is it that big? Like, that's crazy. That's like, That's like inhuman. Like you look like where did you get like a horse cock? That has got to be fake. And then everybody starts like wanting to touch it to like see if it's real, and like it's just kind of like a encroaching on my personal space.
The doctor thought my mother was having twins, but it's just my cock, and I've had 16 skin grafts throughout my life. It's almost small. I can almost fuck an elephant.
So I'm the one who has the big penis.
I think I just twisted that around on you.
I have a bigger penis than you.
Don't have
well, here's the thing. I lied about that. I actually just didn't want to answer your stupid question. But
okay.
My penis is normal sized, but
yeah, my poo's
what
bigger than yours.
what I do have is very large testicles. That's not a lie.
Are they
That's not even a lie.
Can you show me?
No, I can't show you because it'll get like demonetized. But
often,
maybe. But I don't know if I have time. It's just like, I went to the doctor once. This was a while ago. This is a true story. Because I had this problem. I had very like low testosterone. I had this sort of like problem with my pituitary gland.
Wait, is this what you the Sinbad?
Yeah, I've talked about it here and there. I've talked about it on my Patreon podcast. Go subscribe, patreon.com/MammothInSpace, $5 a month for a weekly podcast. Yeah, better than this podcast for sure. And so I went to the doctor because my testosterone was so low, and they wanted to see if there were any problems with my balls, And so they kind of asked me, they're like, how big do you think your balls are? And, I don't really know. So I just kind of say, like, I don't know, probably like normal or smallish maybe. I have no reference. I don't really stick my balls up to my friends' balls. And so they took out this little thing where it's like a bunch of like balls that slowly get like a little bit bigger in size. Let me see if I can find a picture. No, like little plastic ones that are like.
Well, who the fuck were you going to see? This guy's probably killed people.
I'm gonna pull it up. They're called.
Did he say that your medicine is that you have to chop off your balls and then you can add to his collection? Is that the?
I'm gonna send you another image. Okay, are you ready?
Okay.
Okay. This is what they had. This is basically the thing they had, and so these little beads will like show you how big your nuts are, right? And so I was like, mine are pretty small, and they take this thing and they put it up next to my balls, and my nut is like bigger than the biggest one. And both of the doctors, there were two doctors in the room, and they both kind of had this look of like shock and awe on their face. They're like, "Damn, you have huge balls." And I didn't know until that moment that my balls were giant.
And then is it like then the place gets a guy with a gun come in, and then you're like, "Stop!" And then you grab the gun and dismantled it, and then they're like, his balls are even bigger than we thought, and then they got you into emergency room straight away.
No. See, like, yeah, no.
Are you talking about metaphorically? I don't know. I didn't get.
I'm speaking like very literally. Those beads were held up to my testicles, and my nuts are just bigger than the biggest bead.
So are the beads or the nuts the metaphor?
There's no metaphors in this. It's not a literary piece that I just expressed.
This is more of like an equation.
This is like a memoir.
Like a memory test?
Yeah.
Okay. I wasn't. So if you tell it again, I'll try and remember it.
So okay, cool.
No, that's cool. That's cool that you got that shit figured out. Then you moved to then you went to live in a cold place and they increased your testosterone.
It just made me healthier in general. I think it also, yeah.
Well,
yeah,
why did you do that?
I just think living in Florida is probably just bad for you.
What? Why? Just because of the heat, or is it other stuff?
It's just a bad place. It's just not good.
Like weather-wise?
It's just a bad place. It's just not good.
Right.
Sorry, dude. I'm looking through my sort of business stuff over here, and I'm just doing a lot of business.
Oh, you probably make money or whatever.
Well, I have a lot of business to attend to,
Right.
This is sort of like I'm doing you a favor by being here,
Right. Well, I could have just done it on my own. I've done that before.
Well, I'm just sort of like just doing like a huge favor. Like this will get more views than anything else on this channel.
Oh yeah. Thomas on the Bromus really popped off.
Well, this one I might actually like promote because Thomas on the Bromus was so stupid.
No, don't promote that. If you're gonna promote one, promote Thomas on the Bromus, please.
No.
Can you do main channel shout out? Check out. I'll give you Thomas on the Bromus. You can upload that to your main channel.
Thomas
Please.
on the Bromus. Well, what if I
I'll give you that.
do what if I do Samoth on the Mammoth? What if I do that?
Upload Samoth on the Mammoth to your main channel, but you
That
have to
would be
react
good.
to it.
Yeah, just a we're thinking of doing, what I could do with these dumb piece of shit videos is react with Eric to them on our Patreon podcast, and then you could call in. We had a guy call in the other week, and you could call in and give your 2 cents.
$5.
Because we're thinking of reacting to some of my old sketches that are not on the Mammoth in Space channel, my old sketches from before then, from when I was in college.
Okay, but what about like audio listen? Like the audio listeners are you gonna have to describe it? What happens?
So
the audio listeners.
Oliver, I have a question for you. Well, our podcast is video.
Yeah, but if I were to listen, I would listen at work and I'd be listening to the audio.
I know, but our podcast is video. So I have a question, Oliver, because we kind of both make pretty stupid and crazy videos, and before my recent video voyeurism, my parents didn't really care. Like the voyeurism was the first thing my parents kind of have you shown your parents any of your videos? First question.
Yes.
And what is their general reaction to them?
My dad is kind of indifferent. He don't care that much. Like he's like, oh cool. But then my mom is like, she will. Like, my latest one starts with me, obviously it's me on a toilet taking a shit. The sound effects...
The Cypress egg one?
Yeah, the sound effects at the beginning of that was actually me, for 3 days, every shit I did, I'd record the sounds of it, and I combined it all. And I told her, this is me actually taking a shit. And then she would show her friends and be like, hey, you want to hear Oliver actually, the sounds of his shit coming out, and see him on the toilet pretending to shit? And she's very proud, I think, and she'll show her friends regardless of whether she knows. Like, she showed her one friend who has very bad experience with poo and feces because she used to take care of old people, and she showed this friend and was like, hey, I know you might not like this, but I'm gonna show you. And then she was like, yeah. And she didn't like it, but my mom she knew that was going to be a reaction, but my mom showed it.
Your mom is a ride or die then, because, after I showed my mom voyeurism, her, main response was this one was actually good.
My mom will say stuff like that too, though. Cause
this is, the first time I've, gotten any actual positive response, legit. My mom will say, on the older stuff, she would say, this one looks nice. Just kind of a way to, avoid saying anything mean about it. But this one now, I was just talking to her yesterday, and she was like, this is the first one where she's like, oh, I sent it to my friend, and I was like, oh, that's fucking crazy. Why? So I was just wondering, because, we both make dumb stuff, dumb, stupid, shitty stuff, shitty, bad, stupid videos.
I'll do that.
So.
Well, my mom wouldn't watch, first week.
Can I do the spoiler now?
No. Can we do question? How much longer have you got? Can we do questions? Can we do questions?
Let's do 6 more minutes.
Let's do I'll rush through that. Hold up. Can you go to my Obzo TV? Can you go to that channel?
Yep. I'm there.
Okay. Now, go to the comment by her thoughts. We need to make sure we read his comment. That's the most important one.
How do I go to comments? What video?
Fucking the latest video on Obzo TV, right?
Green and black.
6 minutes. And then
her forts.
Yeah. So read that comment, please.
Right here.
Yeah.
On the toilet. What do you want? I'm on a t-shirt? Question mark? Wow.
Okay,
I'm
context.
Teabagging a
He's
t-shirt
talking about
instead of a V-neck. You are most welcome for my patronage. I'm 63 years old now. I've changed since I had my original avatar taken at 53. My hair is now gray and around 2 feet long, while my beard is around a foot. I contracted COPD a couple of years ago, which is an irreversible lung disease from excessive smoking, and I've now cut down from 50 to 2 a day. One when I wake up and one before bed, and I spend my time mostly seated with an oxygen tube up my nose, so I'm getting fatter as well. I use a desktop for my regular activities, and I pack my laptops away and my phone because it stresses my lungs to cook, and so I have to resist the urge to order out to access, skip the dishes, DoorDash, or Uber Eats in excess.
Wait, hold on. I use a desktop for my regular activities, and I've packed my laptop away and phone I've got to watch because it stresses my lungs to cook. Oh, okay, I see. Okay, damn. I've never knew all this about you, Herfords. This is a guy who's commented on my channel for like, I don't know, 7 years.
Nice.
Hell yeah! Thanks for revealing your age. I never knew. I thought you would. My guess was like 49. I don't know what I said in the video.
Can I do the spoiler now?
Can
I do the first one? I'm gonna do the first one.
Yeah, you can do the first one. Don't do the second one.
All right. DFG DFHG. Can I do the second one now?
Yeah, you can do the second one.
I used to think my life was a tragedy. Then I realized everyone's life is a tragedy, and I need to save them. How? By advocating for more funding to go towards therapy within the NHS to decrease waiting times in people's times of need.
That was from Joker 2019.
So this is from the this is from the Joker
2019.
But it doesn't Well,
read it again.
Someone was
yelling over you.
I used to think my life was a tragedy.
Yeah.
Then I realized everyone's life is a tragedy. Well, no, because he says I used to think my life was a tragedy. Now I think it's a comedy.
Look, we'll read the fucking quote again. You just read it wrong.
I used to think my life was a tragedy. Now I think it's Robert De Niro.
Okay, thank you for reading it correctly.
Sounds good. I'm glad you saved that for last. You're so good. You're really good at like formatting.
I know.
I did watch one of them. I think. Well, I watched like 5 minutes of it.
Okay.
Let me see. I think I watched the one. Let's see. Where's that little red bar that shows that I've watched it? I think it was an old one. Oh yeah, I watched the 8th one. I think it's you and your girlfriend.
Yes. She's my caretaker. She's my girlfriend, but lately I've kind of become retarded, and she's more my caretaker.
Yeah, because I just wanted to see if there was like a context in which you are like slightly normal.
So you picked, yeah. Was I normal in that one?
I mean, like more normal, like more coherent than you would be with me. And I think that's just how it is.
As long as you grow your hair, you're not gonna convince me you're a girl.
I tried to get my girlfriend to act in a little clip of to be in my newest video, and I tried to get her to shove me, and we were out in public, and I was like, just pretend we're fighting and shove me, and she just couldn't do it. She just walked away, and she's just shy. But it's tough. You can't get mad, but I wanted it.
You probably were angry. You probably then had a real fight.
No.
Okay. Sorry. Are you can you leave? I thought that was what was
Yeah,
I can
go.
Because why?
Are we done?
No. Well,
hey guys,
I do have
patreon.com/MammothInSpace for a good podcast. If you made it this far, which none of you did, then definitely hit up my Patreon because there's a way better podcast, way better way to spend your time at patreon.com/MammothInSpace. You only need to pay me $5 a month, but I would suggest giving me around $20 a month.
What do they get for 20?
The same thing. It's the rewards don't really change. I'll follow you on social media for $20, but I'll probably follow you on social media for $5. So, I'll probably follow you on social media if you're just a fan. So, but my patrons, they keep deleting their pledges, so I need some new pay. I need money. Oh, we also have prints for sale on Etsy. We have a limited run of 12 prints. There's only 7 left, but they're like $50. So go buy one of those.
Are you expecting anyone to
buy them?
Yeah.
No.
You're just covering your bases just in case this pops off?
Like literally one of our patrons asked us to make those prints, and he gave us $1,500 total to make those prints and sell a limited run. So I expected to actually sell no prints except for the one we were giving him. And we've only sold one besides the one we were giving him. So that's a win to me. You know, I made like $750. Me and Eric split it. So, yeah.
Oh, shit. No, I was thinking more like off of this. You're not expecting anyone.
No shot. No.
Yeah.
As I said, no, totally not. I'm more giving it so you buy it.
Oh, okay. I might do
I'm
Patreon.
I'm
maybe,
pretending to
for
do
like
a little
$5.
ad read. I'm pretending just because you should support me financially.
Can I ask? Can I get the podcast if I donate $5? Then cancel it straight away. I can just download them.
I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
And there's 36 episodes out as of this Sunday.
Hey, Yobko commented a little bit racist. What do you think that's in reference to?
I think that's in reference to the fact that you're a little racist. All right, man. Good
I'll
talk.
see you later. I'm gonna stay in this cool.
Good talk.
But you
Good
go.
talk.
You go. I'm gonna stay in the cool.
Good talk, man. Good talk. Totally.
Send me the audio,
talk.
please.
I'll send you the audio right now.
Please.
Good talk, man.
Well, that was Mammoth, guys.
Good talk. Good talk.
So I'm gonna keep going, even though he's gone. I'm gonna keep going because I wanna read the last couple comments. I don't want to go on app without reading all the comments. I haven't done it so far. So some people don't have the time for it. They got time to talk about Patreon. Don't even know what that is. It's probably something to do with like what army, patriots or something. I don't know. Don't want to know. So I got a comment here. I'll probably, I guess, break. I don't know what COPD is, Herfords. If you want to explain what that is, then, well, I guess I'll just look it up. A couple years ago, which irreversible lung damage from excessive smoking. That's a big difference. 50 to 2 a day. I'm glad that I mean, I would hope to see you not smoking at all, but that's very good. I've smoked cigarettes before, but I don't know what it's like to be addicted, and yeah, I don't want to tell you like, hey, stop fucking smoking, because I don't know what I'm fucking 20. I don't know what I'm talking about. But yeah, you share your desktop, and that why. So what you do is that's the genius behind Herfords, is that's what enables you to leave such in-depth, awesome comments for us to read. And you have to resist the urge to order from these places. So my question to you is, if you don't order and you can't cook, then what you eating? Let me just make sure I'm reading this correctly. I use blah blah blah, the phone I've got to watch because it stresses my lungs to cook, and so I have to resist the urge to order out or skip the dishes. Okay, I see. So what you be eating? That's my question. And yeah, that's cool. Thank you for all the information that you have shared, and I'm glad you're well and better than you were, and I hope that you see improvements. But I don't know anything about what's going on. Wait, around 2 feet long with my beard is around 1 foot? Holy shit, that's awesome. That's a fucking awesome beard. Your hair is 2 feet long, so I'm just trying to figure that out. That's a look. My hair used to be probably, I don't know if it was that long, but it was pretty long. Thank you for the comment, Herfords. I very much appreciate that comment, and you are on my t-shirt. I don't know what Yoko's going a little bit racist. And then final comment. Is this final comment? Yeah. Is from Frost Drive, and he says, intermittent fasting and fasting has a ton of health benefits. There is a ton of scientific studies about it. I've been doing intermittent fasting for 5 years, and this is an anecdote, and this is anecdotal, but I also haven't gotten sick in the past 5 years. So let me just make sure I stay active in the school. There we go. So that's cool. EM got sick in 5 years. I don't know what the anaconda has to do with it, but maybe that has something to do with the fact that you haven't been eating. So he's commenting this because last episode I said that I fasted for a day. I'm gonna fast tomorrow and the next day. So over the week. So I'm recording this on Friday. I'm gonna fast Saturday and Sunday. Can't stop me, TikTok. I was just gonna see how it goes. The benefits I noticed. I probably talked about this last time, but it just felt like a reset. Kind of Ron described it, and I want to go for a bit longer, just as like 2 days to be like, I don't know, like a feat. Is that right or wording? It's like I'm getting. I should end this. I can't do a podcast by myself. I thought I could. I've done it before, but I was not feeling it. After Mammoth makes fun of me for like an hour, it's just like I don't feel like I can do anything. Like he's saying he doesn't know why he doesn't block me and stuff. I don't know why I don't block him, to be honest. Like what does he do? I do vids with him and he never shares them. He never shared Mammoth on the Hammoth or whatever. I don't even care to remember the name of it anymore. Oh shit. No, wait, hold up. No. Oh shit.